Today we're going to be trying a little something different on the channel. You mostly know me by my Airsoft videos, but over the past year that I've been playing, I actually went out of the way and actually got myself my own first rifle, because Airsoft has actually intrigued me to owning firearms. But anyways, here we have the Smith & Wesson MP 1522 Sport. Now it doesn't say Sport on the box, but it is Sport. Now let's open the box, see what's inside. Now, I already checked it out in the store, but I just want to show it to you guys, document my first experience of ever owning a firearm. And here we have it, guys. This is the Smith & Wesson MP 1522 Sport. Now, I got this while they had a promotion going on. It was a Father's Day sale, and unlike other MP 1522 unboxing videos, this does not come with the Magpul flip-up sights, but it does come up with the MP or Smith & Wesson red dot, and yeah, it's basically in the gun. Now, before we get into the details of the firearm itself, let's look at what else is inside the box, because I really don't know. I haven't checked that part. Now, under the phone, let's see what we have. Looks like we got your standard California 10-round magazine. Very disappointing. Actually, kind of stiff spring. And also, I see here we got M-Lock Picatinny rail. You count how much slots you have there. We have the paperwork of how much the gun costs in total. Oh, by the way, this gun ran me a total of $501, but that is also including the background check and all the other things in between. But the standard sale price of this gun was $429 before everything else. We have a cable lock to lock the gun. We have the battery for the red dot, and also a cleaning cloth inside. The Smith & Wesson MP 1522 manual. Just some California warning. Just in case something ever happens to the gun, I'm assuming, warranty on it for the first year. And also a booklet of what else I could buy or trick out for my gun. But let's go back to the gun. So we're back here now with the rifle. Now, the reason why I wanted to get a 22 really is because, for one, the ammunition is extremely cheap. For another one, this is my first ever rifle, so I want this to introduce me into the hobby and see if I actually like it, if I want to make more of an investment into it. And here we have the magazine. Before anything else, let's see that the gun is empty. I haven't loaded anything or done anything to it since we left the store, but let's see if it's empty. And as we see here, I don't know if you guys see, but I see that it is empty. Now that we got out of the way. So using this 22 dummy round, we're going to load the magazine. So the guy at the store told me to hold down this little tab here to bring the spring down. So we're just going to bring it down and just load one dummy round in there. And there you go, there you have it. Then you just slide that into the gun. Pack it. There you go. Now if there was a round in there, that would be live. But the reason why I got the dummy rounds is so I could practice. And there you have it. Now we see the dummy round in there. And let's take it out. There you have it. Mag out. Check does not load it at all again. I will see that it is loaded, so we're going to close it up. Now I bought some things for the gun before I even got it, so let's add those things on real quick. And right here we're going to be adding the Picatinny rail on the bottom, because I went ahead and bought a bipod for this gun. There we go. Now that is nice and tight, let's add the bipod to it. There we go. That's the bipod on it. There you have it. That's one of the things I bought. Let's add the other things I bought to it, or for it. A lot of videos said that it was about, and forums said it was about 300 yards where it's most effective. But I will soon see that when I go to the range. And that's also another thing. I have not taken this gun out to shoot yet, so I really can't say anything on that yet. But I do plan to go either later on in the day today, or if I got time next week, that's when I'll go. And for the shooting range, when I do go out to shoot, either, like I said, today or some other time this week, I also bought some Walker headphones. Now these are going to protect my ears. It's a 22, but still, I'm going to be out on the shooting range with other people shooting. Don't want to lose my hearing. But a really cool thing about these headphones in particular is that it has a headphone jack at the bottom right here, so you can listen to your music if you want to, but I won't be using it that much for that. The main reason why I got it is because it has this right here, and this allows me to hear other people talk around me. But also, if it picks up a decibel, or if it goes beyond a certain decibel that's too loud for me, it'll cut off all the audio and dampen it. And I really like that. That's really going to be helpful when I go out to shoot with other people. Now that I got everything on it for show, let's talk about how this gun feels for the most part. So everything on this gun that you see is polymer. I mean, obviously not the scope or the biopod. The barrel is metal, the muzzle is metal, but everything else is indeed polymer. But it's not that cheap polymer from like airsoft guns that you know of. This actually feels like good quality polymer, and it could take quite a beating, but to a certain extent. And here we'll see some markings, some branding, and also what caliber the gun is, what it shoots out there. On the other side we have some more branding. The mag release, the pistol grip, which I will switch out eventually. The scary extendable stock. The selective fire. The bolt release. And that's pretty much it, guys, on the field department of the gun. And now, other than just this very tiny 10-round magazine, I also went ahead and bought a 10-round standard looking magazine. Look at that. California, everyone else, except they're both 10 rounds, sadly. So, the same way with other small magazine, works the same way. You just slide this down a bit, put a round in, put it inside, load it up. There you go. It would be ready to fire, but it is a dummy round. And now we're just gonna eject it out. And take the mag out. Because what I noticed is that if the mag is inside, the bolt release would not move. So when the mag is out, just smack that baby in. And there you have it, guys. This is my first rifle that I have ever owned. And I do plan to go on the shooting range to see if I do enjoy it. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and put on post notifications to see when I update. But I'll be going back to airsofting really soon, or fishing, or whatever really I just want to do. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.